Good morning, students. Welcome to online political science class. Today we are moving towards the same chapter, that is chapter 5, Contemporary South Asia. There we have finished up Nepal, the last lecture, and in that area we have seen how did Nepal was established. It was not a democratic type of government as like India. So it was a purely monarchical country right from its inception, and after a pressure from the people, local people, and a pressure from the Maoist people, then a democratic type of government was established in Nepal, but not democratic purely like India. It was a some type of monarchical democracy. Okay, now the word may sound very strange, but it is like that because there they have established constitutional monarchy. It means what? It means that there will be a constitution, there will be a prime minister, and many of the power will be in the hand of the monarchy. Okay, so after lots of chaotic problems, then conflicts and all these things, so many things came up after day to day, and then after long time in Nepal, now the democratic type of government was established. Today we are seeing there is a president and there is a prime minister. Okay, so the ruling power all goes to the prime minister now, and now king is not there. So monarchy is somehow removed from Nepal. Okay, so Nepal, a very small country, it is not that much economically also developed like India, and they are also much dependent on other countries, okay, for aids and assistance, and many countries are also giving help towards Nepal like India. So today we are taking up the area of Indo-Nepal friendship, that means Indo-Nepal relationship. So India and Nepal does not have that much conflict like we have seen in Pakistan or in China or something like that is happening. Okay, because India is comparing to Nepal a very economically growth up country. It is developing very rapidly economically and politically also very much stable now in India. And in comparison to India, if you go to Nepal, Nepal is still moving towards parliamentary democracy. It's not still that much stable as like India. It's not still developed economically as like India. In fact, in Nepal is a very small country. Area-wise also, in Nepal is a very small country, and it is a very hilly area. Okay, and it is a landlocked country because India 3 side was protected by Indian Himalayan range and all this, Kanchenjunga Himalayan range and all this. Okay, so if we go to Nepal and Indo relationship, there is a very cordial relation between India and Nepal, because right from its inception, India has always supported Nepal. Nepal is the time that monarchical government was there in Nepal, from that time only India always went up with a friendly hand with Nepal. But because of maybe kingly nature or maybe monarchical type of attitude or something, the relationship was not seen that cordially that time. After 2005-2006, Nepal and India relationship began to develop. Soon it was formed into a democratic type of government. Okay, so Nepal and India, if we go to and see it, you can see that they have first of all established a treaty. Okay, that is called Indo-Nepal Friendship Treaty. That is a treaty of peace and friendship, and it was signed in 1950. Now this treaty, why it is very much important? Because this treaty allows India to Nepal or Nepal to India. A person can work, a person can go, a person can move, a person can do their trade without any pass and without any visas, passport or any formality. This is a big thing between India and Nepal, because we can rarely see that that type of relationship is there between India to different country or different one country to another country. Okay, so always any country relationship, when we go to one country to another, there has to be pass, there has to be visas and all these things. This is a type of law that is established, but here it was not there. So we can go to Nepal very easily. Any person can do their trade business very easily. That is a big treaty that was signed. Okay, besides that treaty, India and Nepal has all established a good relationship. They have maintained the dignity of non-interference, peaceful coexistence. Then they have went up with something called relationship that will link up between India and Nepal via trade, via business, via tourism attitude, or like any cultural type of attitude. Okay, in various types of occasions, in when India or in Nepal, we have seen that Indian prime ministers or presidents are visiting Nepal. Even Nepal prime minister and president, they have visited India. Okay, so Risiki Rambram Yadav. Okay, today we are seeing PB Soli. So all these things is there. So even Pranab Mukherjee of our Indian president, he also visited in Nepal. Okay, so Prime Minister Narendra Modi has always invited or inviting instead. Okay, Nepal Prime Minister or President to visit India occasionally, or any other type of atmosphere also. So there are friendship and many trade business, many trade deals also done between India and Nepal. In fact, India is always helping Nepal. Okay, in their projects, different types of projects have been taken up in Nepal, and like projects like Bir Healthcare Center, one big project, big hospital is being built up. So India has helped in that project. Then a Koshi Dam, okay, a dam project was taken up. Then Kalapani Dam project was taken up, and these things are helped up by India. Okay, then there are so many irrigation projects taken up in Nepal, and those also being helped up by India. After that, we can also see there are many types of universities being set up in Nepal. These are also helped up by India. So time to time, many types of things that they are doing in Nepal, projects taken up, or if we see that calamities happening in Nepal, because Nepal is always went up with flood situation, okay, or a big earthquake also comes in Nepal. So India was the first country which goes and helps in Nepal as an aid giver country to Nepal. Okay, so always it was seen as a cordial relationship. But with this cordial relationship also, sometime a relationship बिगड़ भी गया है. ओके, कैसे बिगड़ा? बिकॉज कभी ना कभी इंडिया ने देखा कि नेपाल हैज बिगेन टू गो विथ फ्रेंडशिप विथ चाइना, और क्योंकि इंडिया के साथ चाइना का फ्रेंडशिप इतना अच्छा नहीं है, चाइना डज नॉट हैव ए गुड एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स हर नेबरिंग कंट्रीज. ओके, जैसे कि इवन विथ इंडिया ऑल्सो. सो अगर नेपाल चाइना के साथ अगर रिलेशनशिप बना लेता है तो इंडिया के लिए थोड़ा खतरा बन सकता है ये, क्योंकि दोनों ही कंट्री जो है वो इमीडिएट नेबर है इंडिया का. सो इट वाज नॉट सीन इन अ राइट मैनर बाय इंडियन गवर्नमेंट. ओके, समटाइम इट इज हैपनिंग. अभी थोड़ा बहुत तो है ही है उनका रिलेशनशिप है. ओके, दिस इज थिंग्स. और बहुत आगे एक कालापानी का जो रिवर जो वो जब जाता है जब इंडिया और नेपाल के बीच में से, तो उसका नेपाल ने बहुत बार उनके इल्जाम लगाया है इंडिया के ऊपर कि उसका जो पानी का जो वो है वो इंडिया ले रहा है और इंटरफेयर कर रहा है इसमें बहुत सारा. तो इसमें कुछ था उस टाइम में, लेकिन अभी धीरे धीरे ये खत्म हो गया, क्योंकि अभी इंडिया ने खुद ही ये प्रोजेक्ट को करने के लिए उसने पैसा डाला है, बहुत फाइनेंस भी कर रहा है यहाँ पे. ओके, उसके बाद और एक जो प्रॉब्लम इंडिया और नेपाल में देखा गया अक्सर, दैट इज माओइस्ट प्रॉब्लम. नेपाल हैव ए वेरी मच एक्टिव माओइस्ट मिलिटेंसी ग्रुप जो बहुत एक्टिव है नेपाल में. तो ये जो माओइस्ट ग्रुप जो है दे आर ऑल्सो अफेक्टिंग इन इंडिया जो दार्जिलिंग साइड है, उसके बाद जो साउथ के थोड़ा साइड है उसमें बहुत सारा नक्सलाइट या फिर वेस्ट बंगाल में भी है, नक्सलाइट का जो मूवमेंट है वो देखा जाता है, एंड दे आर ऑल्सो बीइंग इन्फ्लुएंस फ्रॉम नेपाल। ओके, तो इसके कारण इंडिया हमेशा उन्होंने थोड़ा सा इसमें आपत्ति जताया या फिर बोला कि ये सब कुछ आप बंद करो, क्योंकि माओइस्ट लोग, क्योंकि नेपाल खुद ही स्टेबल गवर्नमेंट नहीं था बहुत दिनों से, तो उसका बंद करना, वो सब करना बहुत इजी नहीं है नेपाल में, क्योंकि बहुत ये माओइस्ट जो है वो सिर्फ एक मिलिटेंसी बन के नहीं रहा, अभी तो ये एक पार्टी की तरह उन्होंने फॉर्म भी कर लिया है नेपाल में। तो ये भी थोड़ा ऐसा एक प्रॉब्लम था इंडिया एंड नेपाल के बीच में, कभी कभी अभी भी दिखाई जाता है थोड़ा थोड़ा। उसके बाद जो इसको छोड़ के कुछ अगर प्रॉब्लम है तो वो कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि इंडिया और नेपाल का कंपैरिजन नहीं होता है, क्योंकि इंडिया नेपाल के साथ कंपेयर करेंगे तो बहुत वास्ट कंट्री है इंडिया। ओके, तो इंस्टेड इंडिया ऑलवेज हेल्पिंग नेपाल in various types of projects that Nepal has taken up, or different types of things, activities happening up in Nepal, even in tourism also, tourism promoting में भी नेपाल को इंडिया हेल्प कर रहा है। ओके, क्योंकि नेपाल में टूरिज्म जो एक्टिविटीज है वो बहुत ज़्यादा है नेपाल में हो। तो दिस इज द थिंग, अभी इंडिया और नेपाल का जो रिलेशनशिप है वो कॉर्डियली था, फ्रेंडशिप ट्रीटी में था और पीसफुल ट्रीटी में था, और ये हमेशा नेगोशिएटरी रोल में आता है। ओके, बिकॉज नेपाल इज नेवर गोइंग टू अटैक और समथिंग लाइक, जैसे कि पाकिस्तान के साइड से देखा जाता है कभी कभी, तो नेपाल इज नॉट लाइक दैट, क्योंकि वो बहुत एक शांतिपूर्ण कंट्री है और पीसफुली हो जाता है, और इंडिया के साथ भी रिलेशनशिप पीसफुली ही चल के जा रहा है। ओके, सो देर इज नथिंग मच टू बी सेड और लेफ्ट, ओके, बिटवीन इंडिया एंड नेपाल। तो आप इसको ये समझ लो कि ये बहुत कॉर्डियल है, ये बहुत फ्रेंडली है, ये बहुत ट्रेडिंग बिजनेस करके जा रहा है, अपना फ्रेंडशिप निभाते जा रहा है, और नॉन इंटरफेरेंस जो बहुत जरूरी है दोनों कंट्री के अंदर में, किसी भी दो कंट्री के अंदर में नॉन इंटरफेरेंस होना बहुत जरूरी है, नेगोशिएटरी रोल होना बहुत जरूरी होता है। ये सब कुछ दिखाई देता है इन इंडो नेपाल फ्रेंडशिप ट्रीटी में। ठीक है, तो अभी हम लोग जब भी हम लोग बोलो हम जा सकते हैं नेपाल में। ओके, पीपुल आर गोइंग टू, बहुत टाइम में बहुत सारा देखा जाता है, ऑफ एंड ऑन पीपुल आर गोइंग टू नेपाल, फ्रॉम देयर ऑल्सो मेनी नेपालीज पीपुल आर कमिंग टू इंडिया। ओके, इनफैक्ट इंडिया में बहुत सारे नेपालीज पीपुल आर देयर स्टिल नाउ, एक्टिव है लोग अभी भी इंडिया में। सो देर इज नथिंग टू बी कि उसमें हमें देखना पड़ेगा कि उसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, केओटिक प्रॉब्लम है और सब कुछ, but it is a very good stable type of relationship between India and Nepal. Okay, but आप और भी एक समझ लो कि India is the largest aid giver country to Nepal. Okay, and Nepal is a very peaceful country. Okay, so with that I am winding up this thing, Indo-Nepal Treaty. Okay, thank you students.